Hi, everyone. Last week, we learned about the different parts of a research paper. In this video, I'm going to explain the answers to the questions in quiz number 3. Okay, so let's have a look at paragraph 1. Research instruments are so in this case, you need to use the word tools, used to gather data for studies such as scales for weighing items or thermometers for measuring temperature. And number 2, questionnaires, which you might have encountered when filling out surveys, are introduced as a key research instrument. So the word that you need to use here is questionnaires in the plural form. The Likert scale, we learned about the Likert scale, is explained as a method for quantifying people's thoughts and feelings, much like rating a movie on a scale of 1 to 5 stars. I would like to point out some interesting language here on a scale of 1 to 5. And you can use this expression to explain the points on a scale of 1 to 5 or on a scale of 1 to 10. So that's what I would like you to pay attention to. A more specific version of the Likert scale with 5 options to choose from is called the 5-point Likert scale. And in writing, you can use it like that too. And finally, items are the questions or statements researchers use to gather information. It's very common to explain how many items you have in a questionnaire. Maybe you have 20 items or 40 items. It's important to mention the number of items here. So now let's move on to the second paragraph. A research paper comprises several essential components that collectively contribute to its structure and coherence. The introduction serves as the paper's opening by introducing the research topic. So the word you need here is topic. Following this, the literature review, the word that you should use here is review. It's kind of a technical term, so just remember that it's literature review. Summarizes and reviews existing research, providing context and identifying gaps that your research can fill. Mostly the purpose of doing research is to fill the gaps in knowledge or the gaps in the literature that you have reviewed. You should introduce your research questions at the end of your literature review section. Writing out your research questions is also important. The method section is the blueprint for your study. Like when you build a house, you have a blueprint so that you can follow it. Detailing participants, instruments, and data collection methods, how you actually collected your data, and data analysis procedures. So number 9 here is the word collection. The findings section presents the data, the study's results, while the discussion, you can use the verb interprets or discusses these findings by comparing your findings with existing knowledge. This is when you try to make sense of the findings and you want to compare your findings with previous research as well as existing knowledge. Lastly, the conclusion summarizes the paper, highlighting key findings and their implications, making suggestions for future research. Implications refers to how your findings can be applied in different contexts by practitioners or other people in different situations. Okay, so I hope that this is clear for you.